Greetings, true believers. It's me, Super Anime Turbo here, and today we're playing Tekken 7, and maybe we'll play gosh, I don't know what they're called, KOF 15, and maybe we'll play KOF 15. I'm not sure. And plus, we will check out the new patch. I forgot to check out the new patch from last week because I was too busy on everything, too busy on like from videos and leveling up my characters of Final Fantasy VII because I was too busy on all of this because I had to level up the Final Fantasy characters. But ladies will go first to level up because I have to level up my character status, level up my characters, which is kind of like ironically because I went to 9,000 of my character, Yufei, 999 character of my Yufei, and also him, Tifa, and of course other characters as well. So today we'll be playing Tekken 7, the new patch, and also KOF 15, better known as the King of Fighters 15. And after this live stream will shut off, and I will show you my character update status, which is going to be on the Final Fantasy 7, which I am definitely going to play that game for tomorrow. So, anyway, I just watching one of the videos of Final Fantasy 7, but I did make those mistakes because I did made a crazy mistake. I should have started with the disc 1 because I wanted to use that thing. But we'll be redo the Final Fantasy 7 once I finish the game of Final Fantasy 7. I will redo the game, which is going to be a certain month or next year, which I'm going to play on the PlayStation 1 version, or I could just play the Steam version again. Or I could play a different one, which is going to be only on the PS4 or Nintendo Switch or whatever. So, and once this game is finished, I will definitely play another game, which is going to be a RPG game again. So tomorrow is Final Fantasy VII. On Friday, Saturday, and of course Sunday we'll play a game on Sunday because I have to chill for a bit. And next week we'll be switching schedules around. Like I said, I am sorry because there was no live stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I mean, not Monday and Wednesday because I don't have no live stream because I was too busy upgrading my characters of Final Fantasy 7 because I forgot to write down on my Twitter page. So I forgot to play Tekken 7 because I forgot to do so. So we'll be playing on the controller or the arcade stick for this this Tekken 7. But I can still use a controller because the controller is good, which is very, very good, by the way. So we're going to start the game right about now. Just start this. Oh, and speaking of which, I'm thinking about updating my page, which I'm going to update any pages I got to update because I have to do a lot of updates in my pages once in a while because I'm going to update my Steam icon once this thing's over. Not the over, but I am going to do is do some upgrades of do little patchy upgrades of my icons and everything. I gotta do an upgrade. So everything's gonna be upgraded up to speed because I just want everyone to know everything else is crazy. So this patch was out from last week because last week there was a patch out for Tekken 7 version 5.00 because it was the greatest things has ever seen. So they have like the character balances that close to the grabs in each characters. They adjust that. Will crash including hitting. Will crash including the ground, which is fixed. The PAD files for details. So I click on this, and when I look at it, it's like everything else. It's inside of a patch of a balance. So they did a lot of balances of every characters. So I might as well check them out once I will check everything out, because I always check out what's in the patch and what's not in the patch. So that way I will check everything what's in the patch. And that way I will check. They add adjustments to improvements for network info battle, for the battle scenes like Adidas icons, pings, RTTs, delay frames, and rollback frames are now displayed. The input overlay snippets, which is very good by the way. Everything has been fixed. So I'm gonna play Tekken 7. I never played Tekken 7 in a long time because I was too busy, doing some other stuff and doing the other things I gotta do. It's like everything I have to do is do this, do that, and check out some other fighting games I have to play. A new fighting game which is called DNF Duel, and the new Blaze Blue Cross Tag. Blaze Blue Cross Tag was last year. I'm gonna say Guilty Gear Strive, which I tried out and I was so stoked about it and I loved it. So this is the games that I really missed the most was Tekken 7, DOA 6, better known as Dead or Alive 6, Dead or Alive 5, and Soul Calibur 6, which I missed the games the most. So for the next week or so, we'll be playing Tekken 7 for the next month or so, for the whole entire month for next month for Tekken 7. And also, what else I'm gonna say? For next month, we'll be still continuing playing KOF 15. And for the next week, on September 1st, which is JoJo Bizarre Adventures. If I could just scroll up to here, if I could just get there. It's coming in September 1st, so I'm gonna play like JoJo Bizarre All Stars Royale R, which is going to be a good game for the PC. So yes, I'm definitely going to play that game, which is very good for this whole entire next week. So we're gonna open up Tekken 7 right about now, and we're about to open it. Let me just open this for you today. Okay, so it's on there. Come on, Tekken, pop it up, baby, pop it up. There we go. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Hold on. Hold on a second. I totally forgot something. I'm just ish. There we go. Oh yes, baby. Tekken. We got Tekken in the house. We'll play some couple matches. We're gonna do some old type of matches today. And I definitely miss Tekken Bowling. And I missed Tekken Bowling and I missed everything. I missed every Tekken 7, including a new character, and I missed. Did I miss a new character? Let me check. Also, they do have some, they changed the daily some news. Just the news display. You got the season 4, and plus they have the new customizations. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me just check everything before I have to.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Yeah, I do miss it a lot. Oh yeah, I did use that character! Gosh darn me. Definitely miss Tekken 7. Let me check out the patches on my phone. I have missed Tekken 7 a lot lately. Hold on. Cancel search, yes. Definitely miss Tekken. A lot. A lot of Tekken goodies. I was going to use the controller, but the one of the buttons got sticky, so I'm about to get a new controller. I'm about to get a new PS4 controller, and I want to get one of those Hori Fight controllers, the new ones, which is kind of rocks right now, which is kind of like, wow, I want to get one of those new controllers and test it out myself. Test out for the emulators, testing out the other stuff I want to test out for next week. Oh yeah, we're going to do an anime review of Yashahime manga review, which is going to be like for a couple of weeks. So I got to review it. I already read the first one, and now I'm going to read like the Black Lagoon Volume 12 first. As for the longest ones, the longest things, I forgot the longest chapters, which is the Duke of Death and his maid, which is kind of ironic. All right, so I got to remember what moves they are. I use an arcade stick for fighting games for 6 button layouts for Street Fighter 5, and for any Street Fighter games, including ones from the Capcom versus SNK. All 3 buttons had to have 3 button fighting games. For 4 buttons, it's for 4 button fighting games, which is okay to use an arcade stick I can use, or I can just use a controller for 4 button layouts. And for 3 button layouts, I used a controller. For like any 3 button layouts, I can use a controller, or I can just use an arcade stick, which is okay for me, in my book. But when it comes to Street Fighter games, which is Street Fighter ish, I had to play with the controller, which is I don't know how the buttons goes and like the triggers and everything goes. You make a move and like darn it, my whole finger's like screwed. Also remember to cut off your nails if you play a fighting game or any other adventure games. Always remember to cut your nails before you play a fighting game, before you play a video game that goes into adventures. And trust me, I'm on this. Oh yeah, all the videos from Final Fantasy and from last week, and also the classic video games from last week is already uploaded on my YouTube channel of my Super Anime Turtle channel, so you can check those out. So I gotta remember how to play the game. It always goes to the training mode. This is always the brand new stuff. Island Paradise. Hammerhead. Final Fantasy, I forgot the number of it. That game I should play next on my list. The next RPG adventure of the next Final Fantasy game is this one, which is going to be good. A lot of people play this game. The new Final Fantasy. Hope that new Final Fantasy 7. Hope that new Final Fantasy comes. I want to play that Final Fantasy 7 remake on my PC, and also Intelligence. And also, there's a part 2 coming out, so I am so hyped about it too. So let's do this. Internet stage, interactors, wrong place.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hold on, let me just check out. But I will check out each characters for each week for next week because I have to check like each characters, which one is the greatest, which one is not. which one's the greatest, which one is the greatest or greater, or the lowest or lowest. Well, who cares? There's more to 85. Oh, wait a minute. I never used an arcade stick before, but hold on. Counter hit, run hit, and reset the settings defaults? No. That's not it.
Here I come! Twisting arrow! Get ready! Thanks for watching!
Okay, so where's the reset button? You have a reset somewhere. That's the start button. Okay. Okay. That's that. That's not it. So that's the save button and share button. Which is those. Me too. Alright, so the reset button. Oh, wait a minute. I said the lab. Box slide, left, dodge, jump. Okay. I'm using the arcade stick for the very first time. I use this controller, I'm okay with it, as long as I can like use like a D-pad or something else, or the analog stick. I was supposed to put the anime moves on the screen, but nah, I'm using the arcade stick anime, arcade stick controller of an anime series.
Here I come.
Alright. Let's check out the move list. Julia. Rage artist down. Alright. I want to see what the things are gonna do. Treasure battle. They do have the gallery. Let's see what the gallery is. I do remember a lot of galleries I gotta deal with. I want to see how I can customize the whole entire thing with my money. But I need to get on the top of the ranks. Which I never played Tekken 7 in years. Since it was released back in... It was back... Let me see when Tekken 7 was released first, because I don't remember. Play Tekken 7. I think it was like 2017 or is it like 2016? I don't remember. Let's see. So, Tekken 7 was released on February 2015. That's when I got my PlayStation 4 game to play. When I got PlayStation 4, I played Tekken 7. That's what I remember. I played a lot of Tekken 7 back then. But I was thinking about going to the tournament, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna get like chicken out, freaked out in 200 hours. That's all. The only tournaments I was interested in is like Street Fighter tournaments, so that's it. And I said to myself, I should have stuck with Tekken tournaments. Tekken tournaments was okay with me for the whole entire thing. I can do some couple of practices, in there, done. Might as well do more practice again.
Welcome to the King of
Iron
Iron
Fist tournament. The fifth buff you up.
Katarina Alves, Heihachi Mishima.
We'll play a character's birthday if we have to. If I want to play a character's birthday on arcade mode, could be on like from the emulator from Tekken 3, from Tekken series, which I'm about to do a Tekken series of each and every characters of every Tekken, from the first Tekken to the second Tekken to the third Tekken to the Tekken Tag Tournament for PlayStation 2 in the arcade version. And of course, what else I'm gonna say? From Tekken 4, Tekken 5, which I don't touch Tekken 5, which I forgot to do, to buy that game of Tekken 5, and an arcade version. Tekken 6, which I touched, Tekken 6, and Tekken 7, which I'm about to do. I miss playing her. I forgot what her range is. No, that's not the that's the reason. So rage during the which was the hurricane? I forgot. Pearl. Okay. It's supposed to be top buttons. Oh yeah, top buttons. Oh, there it is. My girl. I want to try some different characters, which I never tried before. Alright. Still doing some training actually. One, two. I gotta remember everything. Alright. So, I got more. Alright, let's see here. It's been a while since I stopped playing Tekken. Well, Tekken series is one of my favorites. All the Tekken series I love. And that's the ones I love about Tekken. It's the Kung Fu of movies that I watched when I was a kid. I always watched those Kung Fu movies and I was stoked about it. And watching the Bruce Lee and the Oh, I supposed to stop this. Alright. I gotta start tapping buttons. All right. All right. Let me stretch. Getting old. All right. All right. You know what? I should do it. I want to check out the internet.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
It's been a while.
Katarina Alves.
Well, I can see the background. It's crazy.
New challenger.
I'm okay with it. As for disconnection, that's lost.
New challenger.
All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
If not, we're using a controller. I miss playing that game a lot. I want to try Jax because Jax is pretty good. I missed playing Tekken 7 and I missed playing it a lot of times. I'm gonna change the icon too. So just thought to myself, I should have played more Tekken. It should be popular. Connect, darn you.
Round 1. Fight.
2 frame delays. What the? The hell? Hold on. Let me just check it out.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
Hold on a sec.
Great. Round 3. Fight. Perfect.
X-Men, listen.
You lose.
Oh my god. Uh, that means a no. I've been a little bit of rusty for 5 years. Years of Tekken. Years of pain and suffering Tekken online. Internet wired and wireless is like a pain in the butt. Every internet is a pain in the butt.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Still, always do an arcade stick just to ready. When I'm ready for battle, you have to do like the arcade stick to move around. When I do move around stuff, I have to move around the arcade stick.
Desculpe, mas você vai ter que morrer.
I want to try the hitbox, but
Fight.
I hate on master first. I hope he's running something else.
KO.
Alright, so
Round
this is like 100 megs and 2 frames.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
I'm tired.
KO. You lose.
Yeah.
Get
So
ready.
I need to like get some super practice in for this.
Desculpa, mas você vai ter que morrer.
Round
I
1.
miss this game.
Fight.
Oh my god.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Ah! Oh my god.
Vem aqui. Yeah. Yeah.
It's connecting. Oh, yeah.
New challenger.
Yes. Connection is like opponent. Alright.
New challenger.
If not, I would switch to another character. To play a good character just once. That's it?
Just
Round one. Fight.
Hold on. Two Fragilings. Alright. Okay, something else is wrong here because I think this is like the worst internet I've ever had. There's like 20 pigs, 20 megs. It's like I can't tell, but it's got 2 frame delays. It's like 0 frame. Go back with like it's fallback frames just because it's happening.
Round two.
So
Fight.
which I never played. Like so this is like a problem with the internet. It's like it doesn't matter if you're on like the regular PC or like desktop fighting games or laptop gaming or whatever. It's what is it counts. This is like so it's like something is definitely wrong with this thing here. It's like okay. This is like the first times of
Round four.
everything that is so much around is this is like
Final round. Fight.
Which means I can do it again.
KO. You lose.
Response. But it seems to be that that's just. I can see that the internet has some very good improvements, but this is kind of like I shouldn't do like click on the top one, which is play it again. I'll just go down the bottom and search for another player. Also using the Wi-Fi. I do not have LAN cables in my house. If I do have a LAN cable, I am definitely gonna move out and have a LAN cable. And there's like a telephone LAN cable over there, and I could just upgrade everything else status from around in my house. And plus, it's gonna be cost me $1,000 to get it. Which I'm about to search for a job, but sometimes I had to do like a lot of replies for a job, and like I had to like most of the time you had to do like more and more experience to get a job. Or I could just do like more and more streaming and just be like do more streaming and more stuff. Playing the same game over and over again. At least from friends. There was used to be a lot of Russian players back in the 2010s to play Tekken, but due to the war,
Desculpa, mas você vai ter que
due
morrer.
to the war,
Round one.
it's like crazy.
Fight.
3 frames. It's kind of like a thing that
KO. Round two. Fight.
oh my god. See, hold on.
Round three. Fight. KO.
See,
You lose.
again. Return to our warm up. Not gonna play it again.
New challenger.
Nope. Tekken has been lost.
New challenger.
So, 3 bar delayed or I don't know. Here's a big one.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I should have played more Tekken. So, That's why I want to learn some stuff. Really good stuff. You know what? I should go like go to offline majors and just learn the game. Yes.
Round one. Fight.
Right.
Great. Round two. Fight.
Wait, it's supposed to be on
Round
the bottom of
three.
the top.
Fight. KO. Round four.
Every time I'm trying to win, like
Vem aqui. Yeah.
KO. You lose. New challenger.
no. That's a bad connection.
New challenger.
Let's see that DE.
Get ready for the next battle.
So they all just use any characters. It's been a while since I stopped playing this game.
Vamos lá. Eu vou chutar sua bunda até o inferno.
怪盗国光参上です。
Round one. Fight.
That's right.
Round 2.
What the heck? I should have pressed that button. Ow. Why can I not win? Oh god.
Round 3.
Okay.
Fight.
Okay, this place has a bad connection. Get me out of the rest of the world. Data connection has been. Yep. Bad connection. Alright, this is an error. Oh my god, it is an error. Bad error connection.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Alright, so so I gotta use something else. If I start saying the word error again, I am switching to another character. I'm switching to another game.
Kunimitsu.
Now I know how this thing works in the internet. It gives you like the biggest huge lance, and it gives you like. Now I know that they just upgrade the whole status and like you have to know about what state. I mean, know what country. I don't know why. Give me a Let me see how to play. Okay. Okay. I think someone's on the internet. I got kicked out